can't believe I just got a card. Hey y'all, I am home. Clearly I am about to do some laundry before I head out and run some errands. I wanted to go to Dick's today to find a gym bag. I don't necessarily need a gym bag all that much, but with carrying like equipment and stuff, like I don't carry a lot of equipment. Sometimes I'm just carrying gloves or like a resistance band, something like that. It'll just be better if I have like a small gym bag. I don't want like a huge duffel. But after that, I plan to go to the gym today, and then I need to come back, probably wash more clothes. I want to clean, and I want to switch out my fall winter wardrobe for my summer and spring wardrobe. But I hope that y'all enjoyed the DR vlog. Whenever that goes up, by the time y'all see this video, I would have edited it and hopefully posted it by now. But I had an amazing time in DR. That was my first time out of the country. It was great. The people were super hospitable. The staff at the hotel we stayed at the Ryu Republica. The staff were great. They were friendly. They were nice. The drinks were okay. They're gonna get the job done. I'm not gonna say they're the best quality of drinks, but they're gonna get the job done. Oh, quick story time. So when we came back, when we were flying back into the States, our flight was into Atlanta. Y'all, why I didn't know you need to claim your bag when you come back into the States from international travel? Huh? So we walked through like the international baggage claim, baggage connect section, and didn't claim our bags. I'm like, wait, were we supposed to get our bags? Literally right after we walked through the doors, I'm like, were we supposed to get our bags? Obviously, you know, in the airport you cannot go back through certain sections once you walk through it. There's literally signs that says stop, no enter, you cannot return, all those signs, right? You can't go back. So we saw someone who's at like the connecting baggage area, spoke to him, asked him like, well, what happens, because we didn't claim our bags, we didn't know we had to. He explained to us that our bags would make it to our destination. Usually what happens is that, like, if you don't claim your bag, they go through, pick up the bags, and basically get them to where they need to go. Plus, because our layover was so long, I think we had like a 2-hour layover at that time, 2-3 hours. Because it was so long, he assured us that like your bag is going to get to where it needs to go. I don't know what happened at the ticketing counter, but they didn't put our bags for the correct location. So what ended up happening was we had to speak to one of the Delta attendants and like explain to them like they scheduled our bag for this stop, but that's not our final destination. Our bags need to get to this stop. So she then assured us that they would. She like typed something in the computer, assured us that they would. Okay, cool. The whole time we trying to check the status of our bags, nothing's happening, nothing's loading. Finally in the morning we see some movement of our bags, but it still only shows our bags as of the second to last stop. Basically what ended up happening was we had to get on the phone once we landed in our final destination and call the Delta people. And then they were able to, the person I spoke to was so helpful. I wish I could have took like a survey, because you know sometimes when you have those phone calls you can take a survey. Because she was so helpful. She had me on hold for like, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes. And then she comes back, tells me that they were able to find my bag, and that they assured me that she told me exactly which flight that they were going to be on, what time the flight was going to be here, so that I can pick up my bag. We get to the airport after we get the notification that our bag is in the baggage claim stall, right? We get to the airport, baggage claim empty, because we arrived probably like, I want to say 20-30 minutes after that notification. We go up to a counter. It was a travel, like a it was like a rental car counter. I'm like, because this airport is small, I didn't see anything that said anything about baggage claim, you know, services, any type of help for that, right? So we go to that counter. I asked them like, who do we speak to for baggage claim? He just points. He's like, there, go there.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I literally had to look at him. I'm like, I have no clue what you're pointing at. Can you be more specific? I was like, why would he even respond like that? Obviously, if I'm asking, I've never been in this situation before, I might need a little bit more direction than just there, go there. Like, the way he responded was not helpful, and I was visibly upset at that point, because I'm like, why would he respond like that? But but then he pointed it out was a little bit more specific. And then we went to the area to talk to the people about our bags. They had like one staff member working at the time, and then by the time we get up there, there's already a group of people at the counter. There's something that happened with them, I have no clue. Then there's a person, I mean a couple in front of us, some issue with their bags as well. So when we finally make our way up to the counter, she gets our bag numbers, gets our names and things like that. She goes to the back room. We, mind you, at this time we have a notification that says our bags is in like a baggage collections room or baggage service room, something like that. Like they're out of baggage claim now, been taken to a room where you would have to request to pick it up, things like that. After she takes our information, she goes to the back room to find our bags. She comes back and tells us there's no bags there. And I'm like, well, we got a message that said that the bags were taken to this room. She tells us that the baggage, I guess baggage people told her that the bags will be making their way up there shortly. We waiting around, they're helping people. Finally, like after I realized she's tied up, no one else has asked us what's going on, I walk back up to the counter because I'm like, okay, we've been waiting here now for almost an hour. A long periodically time. So what's going on? Is there any update, any status about our bags? When we finally make it up to the counter, we have to re-give a new person our information. She goes in the back and was able to get our bags. So long story short, we got our bags. They were perfectly fine. All of our stuff was in there, but I've never experienced that. So just for future reference, for those of you who have never been out of the country before, like me, that was my first time out of the country. When you come back into the States, be sure to claim your bag and take it to, if you have a connecting flight, take it to that area to recheck your bag for your connecting flights. I had no clue that that was even something you had to do. When we went there, our bags just went from plane to plane as they should. I didn't know that there was something different that needed to be done when you come back into the country. So just for future reference, make sure that you do that, because I had no clue. It was a learning lesson, nobody's mistake but my own. I'm glad that everything worked out at the end. All in all, I had a wonderful time. DR was so beautiful. There were so many people that looked like me. Obviously you got people of all different shades. You got white Latinos, you got Afro Latinos, you got just people of all different shades. You had people coming from every different where. It just was so much fun. Everybody was having fun. It was so hard not to have fun there. Like, it was amazing. I will say they need to update their playlist. They was playing in the they was playing Go Shawty, It's Your Birthday. They played that like, I kid you not, like 15 times. If you wanted something more modern, more current, more recent, you had to request it. I got a couple places that I want to go today. Not too much because I need to come back and chill. Like, I'm a little sick, so I'm gonna try to find some allergy or cough medicine too today, because y'all, my boyfriend got me sick. He done got me sick, and I don't be getting sick. Yeah, today's gonna be a good day, and if it ain't, we gonna make it one. All right, I'll check in with y'all later. Peace. Later. Okay, we just made it back from vacation, and I'm already on my way to Sephora for the VIB sale. I grabbed my little basket because I already know what I want. Came here for this, but I'm pretty sure this is because I already have this one. Let me smell this one. Oh, this one smells good. It's like very strawberry, but the other one is like, I already have this one. This one I like more. I'm gonna get this size, and then they have a bum cream. I hear this is not that good, but it smells good. I don't know if I want to get this. $22. I got my goods. I only got 2 things because I wasn't trying to spend a bunch of money. Okay, let's see if I can find a bag. Oh, I think I might have found them. Okay. Defender, small duffel. Oh, this one is super cute. Hey y'all, I am back from the gym and oh my god, I feel even more sick than I did earlier. Ugh. But I took y'all with me and I actually got a gym bag. The color pattern of this is green, silver, green, and white. So yeah, this is what the bag looks like. These straps, just you pull them off to utilize the bag. I showed y'all in Dick's. But yeah, this is a cute bag. It's small enough for me to feel comfortable with it. I don't need no big old bag because I'm not in the gym like that. Like if I was in the gym, weightlifting, had my belt, all that stuff, then maybe, but this bag would be perfectly fine for what I intend to use it for. Y'all, after I put the camera down a couple days ago in the last clips that y'all saw, my body just said, girl, what are you doing?
No ma'am. No ma'am.
I was sick, I was exhausted. My body was super sore after I went to the gym that day. And then in the days that followed, I would wake up, my head would just feel like, I just had a head cold. Like my head felt like, you know, pressure, not pressure, but like I just felt like super stuffed. My sinuses were terrible.
I don't like that.
You could probably still hear it a little bit in my voice. Maybe that's because I just woke up too. Well, I didn't just wake up. I woke up like an hour ago, but still. But yeah, y'all, it's now time to actually get some stuff taken care of and clean up and try to get my life in order. Like, I've been back home from vacation for a week now. Yeah, things still aren't the way, in the condition that I would like them to be, so we need to make sure that they are by the end of this weekend at least. So yeah, I hope that y'all have made it this far in the video. If you have, and if you are enjoying this video, please do like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. All right, y'all, let's start the day with some Starbucks because I need it.
Hi, welcome to Starbucks. What can I get going for you today?
Good morning. I'm picking up a mobile order for Ebony. She's back and she is with coffee. I've been liking this drink a lot lately, the oat milk instead of the heavy cream. And I was in Dominican Republic. I felt like I wasn't having as many skin issues as I'm having now that I'm back in the States. And I don't know if that's due to how much dairy I consume when I'm here. Let me show y'all this pie, because one thing about this pie, I'm gonna be messing it up. Edward's chocolate cream pie. Y'all, if y'all don't know about addiction, let me open this. I'm trying to do it with one hand, but that pie right there is the truth. And obviously it's a chocolate cream pie, ton of dairy, ton of sugar. So when I was in Dominican Republic, we would eat snacks, but not that much. Like if we did eat snacks, it was like chips. They had Doritos there, right? And actually in the ingredients of the Doritos, there was no sugar. I do think that I am lactose intolerant of some degree. So yeah, and that pie ain't helping if I actually am lactose intolerant. But ever since I got back, skin issues been on 1,002. I actually need to set an appointment just to see a physician and also probably go to a dermatologist. All that is to say, I've been enjoying the oat milk in my drink lately. Yeah, I'll take it.
With the whipped cream and cinnamon sprinkles. You got a temper?
Oh, yes. Thank you.
All of our sleeves are here. Our matcha, our golden milk, and our stevia drops are on the bottom of this shelf. We do shake this breakfast.
Okay, I don't know if I provided an update on the coffee. I rated a 7 out of 10. Maybe 6.5, 7 out of 10. It's not that great. I think it's too much going on in the coffee. I prefer my coffee simple. I shouldn't have got like a specialty drink, but I would try it again, just not this beverage. So I got my McDonald's, and there is a Starbucks right there. So we're gonna go to Starbucks and get my drink. Okay, no problem. Take your time. Can I please have a triple blonde espresso iced in a grande cup, please?
Triple blonde, grande cup.
Yes, please. And may I please, sorry, I just lost my train of thought. Can I add 3 pumps of toffee nut?
Yeah, that's a good one.
And
I
oat
feel
milk.
like it's not
Sorry.
ordered as much as it should be.
Yeah, toffee nut is good. Yeah, and oat milk, please.
Got it.
And that'll be all.
Perfect. It's going to be 5:13. I'll see you at the window, but let's try.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Hi.
Hi, good
Do you
morning.
need a straw today?
No, thank you.
Okay. There you go.
Thank you.
Of course, yeah. You have a wonderful day.
You too, thank you. Now we are off, y'all, to the dealership. We'll see what happens. Ooh, let me start my route. I'm gonna be a little late. My appointment was for 10. It's showing I'll get there at 10:19. So yeah, that's decent enough. Can the map adjust? Why is it looking like this? All right, y'all. I gotta focus on the road because I don't know what's up with my map. Oh my God. Done. Recenter. Which way? Oh my God. So this is the car. This is a 2023 Honda CR-V. This is it. This is the back. Super spacious. A lot of room. It's a big vehicle. It's very quiet, as you can hear, because it is a hybrid.
Later.
I can't believe I just got a car. Now it's time to clean out everything. Oh my God. I don't know what yo. I feel confident though, so I'm praying that this is a decision that is going to be with me in a positive way for a very long time. You know, you got to be specific about the way that, you know, you speak about things. So I hope that this is going to be with me, like I said, in a positive way for a very long time. Oh. Don't need that. Okay. And I need these. Definitely have to take my graduation tassel. My vent clip. We're in the car. Well, y'all saw the car earlier, but we are officially in it. I can't believe it. Oh my gosh. I feel like my seat is far. Let me adjust my mirrors. Oh, the car is so spacious. There's so much room down here, room in here. Oh, let's put the camera down. Oh, it's been a long day, but I'm super excited, super happy. So yes, yes. Let's get. Can I have a triple blonde espresso iced in a grande cup, please? And can I add I'll do 3 pumps of, I'm trying to think what I want. I'll do toffee nut. Yeah, and then can I add a splash of oat milk to that?
Alright, ice, triple espresso, blonde, 3 pumps toffee nut, and a grande cup, light oat milk, yeah?
Yes, please. Thank you. Okay, so I'm done at Starbucks and McDonald's. Let me put some hand sanitizer on. Actually, let me sit in here waiting. delicious.
Bon appetit.
So good. Okay, my next stop is the post office. I'll catch y'all at the post office. The post office is done. It is so hot up in here. And now I need to go to Walmart to get some cleaning supplies for my vehicle. I'm so happy and blessed to have this car, y'all. It is like everything that I could have ever wanted from a vehicle. So now let's put Walmart in on the map and get to going. Oh, I'm already knowing it's gonna be busy. Walmart, when is Walmart not busy? I'm gonna try that. I need to find the cleaning supplies. I'm assuming this is for sale. This section be a hit or miss because I don't know what they be having over here. No. Nope, I don't see anything. I don't know how I ended up in here again, but this is what I'm getting. Sweet like candy. And sugar syrup. I'm gonna smell the perfume I just got. If I can find a tester, they never have any. Okay, I got one. Okay, this one. This is so obnoxious. Oh my god. That's gonna get on my nerves. That smells good. Almost smells like a Bath and Body Works or Victoria's Secret scent too. That's what I want. And look, the last one here. Alright, shopping is done. Let me show y'all real quick what I got from Ulta because I didn't get much of anything. So I've been hearing about this primer grip or power grip primer from e.l.f. So I wanted to try it. Let me get this bag off. Y'all see I'm so discombobulated. So I'm trying this power grip primer from e.l.f. And then I've also been seeing people talk about this Halo Glow Liquid Filter Foundation. And I guess this is like a radiant, dewy type of foundation. But I feel like it would be good for summer. Even though I have oily skin, I wanted to try it just to give it a try. And in addition to that, I'm trying the 16-hour camo concealer. So yeah, the foundation is in the shade 8 Rich, and then the concealer is in the shade deep cinnamon. So yeah, I'm excited to try these. Hopefully they work out, but if they don't, y'all know I'm gonna be returning it because I don't play those games. But yeah, now I'm about to go to the car wash really quick, and then I'm gonna go to the gym, and then I'm going right back home. I hope y'all are enjoying this video so far. If you are, please do like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. You know the drill. And yeah, let's get this car washed.
Regrets cause you never bought that house, but you got a Benz. And I'm just telling you, it's probably a flop. In 5 years, you're gonna be on Love and Hip Hop.
Love a good car wash, but now I need to dry him off. Let's dry. Ooh, am I gonna be making streaks? I hope not. I want to make streaks, but I need excess water off and the front. Let's see. I'm on my way to the coffee shop, and I just wanted to show y'all my outfit. But yeah, I'm about to go get some coffee. Ignore the mess in the background. I need to clean up. And as y'all can see, the braids are out, so I need to hurry up so I can get my hair washed and put my twist in for the next week or so. Okay, y'all. I'll catch y'all at the coffee place. So I tried to get matcha from a place that's not Starbucks, just a regular coffee shop, and now I know why people say Starbucks matcha is, like, I guess not real matcha or different, because this tastes absolutely terrible. Oh, this is a matcha with brown sugar, cinnamon, and oat milk. Oh my gosh. This is terrible. I need to go get some gas, actually. I need to look on Gas Buddy to see what place got some cheap gas. I'm at the mall. I just did a return. Now I'm getting some Starbucks. Usual. I didn't get to show y'all my Starbucks, but it is secured. I need to go find a spot to park in. This parking lot is busier than I thought it would be right now, but I need to find a spot just so that I can film my car video. I haven't, really introduced my car on the channel, so I want to film a video. So let me see if I can find a spot. And also, I'm going to be sharing some items that I found on Amazon and in store for the car. So if that video is already up, be sure to check it out. And if it's not up, come back to the channel next week. It will be up then. I don't know how to change it. Oh, hell no. I do not like that. This thing. Grab this. Good coconut milkshake. Guess I'll get 1,000 wishes. Oh, these are perfect. Laundry day. And maybe ocean. Quick, and I mean very quick, Bath & Body Works in my annual sale haul. So I got one You're the One body cream. This is great for spring, summertime. This is my first time trying their room sprays. So I got Laundry Day and Sun Drenched Linen. Also got one of the Wallflower fragrance refills. I have a few of them already. I said, let me just grab one. Lastly, I grabbed In the Stars body cream. This was not on sale, but I got it with my rewards. I wanted to see if they had a sunshade, and they do. Ooh, see, they have one. Is this a 2-piece one? So this means you have to buy. No, it would look like that. A 1-piece provides total coverage. What size is this? 63 by 29. This might be. Or should I get a 2-piece one like this? It's different. This must be a better brand, the Magic Shade. Look, I feel like that would be easy, a 2-piece. This look good. This $14 though. This one $8. But this is a little thicker. Okay, maybe you can stick that in there, babe. Alright y'all, we have made it to the end of this video. If you've made it this far in the video, I want to thank you. And I also want to remind you to please like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff if you haven't already. I want to thank y'all for spending the last month of my life with me. And I look forward to seeing y'all in the next one. As always, y'all, I hope y'all have a great day, great week whenever you're watching this video. And until next time, y'all, peace.